All right, friends, we've got a real treat in store for you right now. It's one of my favorites, Rebecca Parris. She's down at Scullers, the big memorial tribute for Al Vega, who recently passed away, and all his friends and people who played with him throughout his career come down and play some songs. And I'd just like to mention that we've seen some clips on the previous show of the Al Vega tribute at Scullers, and I just want to tell you, because we didn't tell you yet, that Ron Delakisa put this together. Ron, of course, has the radio show, Ron Delakisa. It's on 91 point something, but you could find it. Ron Delakisa put this together. So let's just watch what Rebecca's going to do now. Sal, can you roll that tape?
Of the lady who you're going to hear next, and he was grooming her to be a great opera singer. He wanted her to sing Wagner, sing roles like Brunhilde, Sieglinde, Elsa, and Lohengrin. But she said, nah, I'm going to do my own thing. And she turned out to be one of the foremost singers of jazz that America ever produced. Ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca Parris. All right, Rebecca. Did you bring your breastplate, spear, and helmet? Aha! We will sing the duet from Siegfried.
Yes, let's do that now. I'm very ready.
All right.
Okay, Ronnie,
David Blair. Yeah.
I don't want the evening to go any further than to talk about the arrival of your new book too, baby.
Yeah!
You know, this is a big deal. Radio your way, I'll tell you, is fine with me as far as I'm concerned. Let's all do radio your way. Be fine with me. Chris, we meet again twice in a month. Holy moly.
Keeping your crutches?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to keep my crutches. I'm going to kind of get my buns kind of accumulate.
I secretly want them.
Lean on them. So, Al Vega. Gee, you know what? Another moment can't go by before I say a huge thank you to Linda. Linda, where are you?
Yeah!
Would you stand up? Stand up. Stand up. She's not in the room? Where the hell is she? Wave to me when she comes back in, because I have to tribute her. She is. I have to tell you that this lady here put so much effort and so much of her entire life into taking care of Al these past few years. And making sure that he had everything that he needed. That he went to dialysis on time, that he went to his gigs on time, that he had something to wear, that he had his teeth with him. All sorts of different things. Made sure that Clairol wasn't dripping down the back of his neck. You know that's what he died from, don't you? Clairol poisoning. He had to go light on it the last few years, though. Did you notice kind of got light, a little gray in the corner? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Well, maybe I better show a little gray. Okay, fine. God bless the man. We don't even know what we're doing yet, do we? I'll just walk in and be stupid. Do you know some other time? Some other time? Do you know EQC, maybe? That's not on the where is the telephone? Yeah, cool, yeah. Before I sing, I just want to say that I spent a lot of years knowing that man. Not as long as our first singer, by the way, who was lovely, don't you think? I don't know you, Sharon. It was beautiful. I think you've got knocks on how many years you knew Al Vega. Because I'm pushing, you're age 76 and I'm like 82 maybe.
Come on.
What?
It's all right.
What? Listen, no one-ups here, okay? I know I got old this past month, so I got old.
Happy birthday!
Well, thank you. No, but we one time, I think it was his 70th or 75th birthday. They called me and said, "We're roasting Al." I said, "How can you possibly roast Al Vega? The beloved part of this scene for so many years. How can you go up there and be like one of those comedians that puts him under the table with good nature?" You couldn't do it, you know. So no, we're gonna roast. You gotta write something. You gotta write something up. You gotta do it good. So I spent days and days and days trying to figure out little things that I could poke a little fun at, like the ruffled tuxedo shirts and the powder blue tuxedos and the band getting fed chicken sandwiches instead of the prime rib that the guests were getting. You know, I don't know. I just went crazy. I tried so hard, but I had written these marvelous things, and I thought it was going to go good, you know. And Herb Pomeroy was roasting him, and Steve Marvin was roasting him, and Karen Cameron was roasting him, and everybody's roasting him, and I went last. And Herb Pomeroy proceeded to laud him with such love and affection and marvelous comments. And Steve Marvin and Karen got up there and sang him a love song. I'm shaking in my boots because I had nothing prepared to sing. They wanted me to roast the son of a gun. What does one do? Oh well, I said I'm going to be the only one, so I was the only one. I don't think Al quite ever forgave me for that. Maybe he did, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He knew I loved him. There was nothing left unsaid between he and me. Not at all, not between him and me. Leonard Bernstein and Compton and Green. Unfortunately, it's become one of my favorite songs this year because this past few months, because I've lost a lot of people in my life, and I've come to realize that it's time now, today, not tomorrow, not next week, to say I love you to everybody that you love, to get in contact with everybody that you care about, to be in touch, to get together, to remind everybody that we're not alone, to make someone feel better, all of those things. People you haven't seen in years, or months, or weeks, or maybe somebody you saw that morning but didn't say anything big, you know, just, hey, how you doing? It's time to say something different, like, I love you. Where's the time all gone to? We haven't done half the things we want to. Oh well, we'll catch up some other time. This day was just a token. So many words are still unspoken. Oh well, we'll catch up some other time. Just when the fun is starting, comes the time for parting. So let's just be glad for all we've had. And what's to There's so much more embracing still to be done. Time is racing. Oh, well, we'll catch up. We'll catch up some other time. Some other time. Comes the time for parting. So let's just be glad for what we've had and what's to come. There's so much more embracing still to be done. But don't you know that time is racing? Oh, well, we'll catch up some other time. Some other time, some other time, some other time.
And she gets down there in crutches to sing a beautiful song and pay tribute to Al Vega.
Very nice. Yeah.
It was great message. She just took command. She's like the boss down there. And then what a great message that she's sending. That
a tribute. It's a combination of a story and roasting. It's because they loved him. You can tell they love the man. And the tension, you could almost feel their tears. They miss him so much.
I know, and they mixed laughter in with that, like you know.